Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt small? Not because of your height or appearance, but because something inside whispered, "You're not good enough." You see others living seemingly perfect lives. Success, it's confidence. Levand, you wonder what's wrong with you. This quiet ache, this invisible pressure to be more, has become one of the biggest emotional epidemics of our generation. We chase validation through likes, promotions, or approval, hoping it will silence that inner voice. But deep down, it never does. In Japan, there's a quiet understanding of this feeling because they've faced it too. Yet instead of running from imperfection, Japanese philosophy teaches the opposite. Embrace it. Before we dive into how, take a deep breath. You are not alone in feeling like you're falling behind. The truth is, feeling not enough doesn't mean you're broken, it means you're human. And maybe, just maybe, the answer isn't about fixing yourself, but learning to see yourself differently. In Japanese culture, there's a concept called Wabi-Sabi, the art of finding beauty in imperfection. Imagine a cracked teacup repaired with gold, a practice known as kintsugi. Instead of hiding the cracks, they're highlighted, made more beautiful because of the break. That teacup becomes a symbol of resilience and transformation. Now think about your own cracks, your mistakes, your heartbreaks, your failures. What if instead of hiding them, you saw them as part of your unique design? Wabi-Sabi reminds us that perfection isn't what makes life beautiful. Fragility does. It teaches us to honor the journey, not just the highlight reel. Maybe you're not supposed to have it all figured out. Maybe your scars are the gold that gives your story meaning. When you see yourself through this lens, suddenly being not enough starts to lose its power. Every day, we perform. We put on masks for work, for family, for social media, hoping they'll help us be accepted. But slowly, we lose touch with who we are behind the mask. This is what the Japanese call taitmei and honda. Face we show the world versus the truth we keep inside. It's part of life, yes. But when taitmei takes over completely, our soul starts to suffocate. Think about how exhausting it feels to constantly measure up, to always smile when you're tired, to stay strong when you're breaking inside. That exhaustion is your Han calling out, begging to be seen. The Japanese answer isn't to destroy the mask, but to balance it, to create small, honest spaces where your true self can breathe. Maybe that's a walk at sunrise, a quiet journal entry, or simply whispering to yourself, "It's okay to not be okay today." Because healing starts when you stop performing and start existing again. Have you ever woken up and asked, "Why am I even doing all this?" The Japanese have a beautiful word for this search. Ikigai, your reason for being. It's not about having a dream job or massive success. It's about finding what makes your heart quietly come alive. Maybe it's helping others, creating art, or simply making your family smile. When you find your Ikigai, you stop comparing your path to others, because suddenly your life isn't about proving something, it's about living something. You realize that your worth was never tied to your achievements, but to your presence. The Japanese see Ikigai as the bridge between what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what can sustain you. And the moment you step onto that bridge, the word enough stops being a goal and becomes something you already are. There's a quiet saying in Japan, Shikata ga nai, which means it cannot be helped. But this isn't about giving up, it's about graceful acceptance. In life, we fight so hard against what we can't control, the past, other people's opinions, our own mistakes. But sometimes peace begins when we stop struggling. Think of the ocean. You can fight the waves and exhaust yourself, or you can float in, let them carry you. Shikata Ganai teaches us that acceptance isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's choosing to release what burdens you, to make space for what still can grow. You don't have to fix every broken thing. You just have to learn to breathe, to trust that life is still unfolding beautifully, even when it doesn't look the way you planned. In that surrender, you'll find strength you never knew you had. When you put all these lessons together, Wabi-Sabi Ikigai, Shikata Ganeyu, begin to see something powerful. You were never incomplete. The cracks, the doubts, the insecurities, they don't make you less, they make you real. The Japanese don't chase perfection, they cultivate peace. And maybe that's the real answer to insecurity, not becoming more, but embracing what already is. So take a moment to close your eyes, feel your heartbeat. That rhythm is proof you're already enough. Not when you achieve more, not when you look better, not when others approve, but right now. You are a work of art in progress, and every chapter of your story matters. The Japanese teach us that beauty lives in impermanence, that meaning grows in silence, and that enough was never something to chase, it's something to remember.